Hello, my friend. Oh my goodness. So, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this short 10-minute video to kind of give us your opinion on what you think of the Mary Kay opportunity. It may not be for you, but you might know somebody that it would be for. So, you're a great talent scout. You may be doing this for a friend so that we can just get your opinion. And we appreciate you so very, very much. But this also could change your life, just like it has changed my life. And I'm just going to share with you, my name is Jill Kimple. I am a future executive senior sales director with Mary Kay, and I've been in Mary Kay for 36 years. And I'm very passionate about our business because it has changed my life for the better forever. When I started this, I had an 18-month-old little girl. I now have 2 grown children and 6 beautiful grandchildren. And I will tell you, it has blessed our life tenfold. And I just want to pass it on. I just want to pass it on. It is an amazing business, wonderful sisterhood. And I just want to share some, five top reasons why women take a look at the Mary Kay business. I will tell you that I have had 18 free cars in Mary Kay. So I've driven a free car for 34 years. That's a big deal. So my whole mission in life is to share this with other women. Prior to Mary Kay, I was a college professor. I taught college courses to adult ladies to teach them how to go out and be executive secretaries. And I loved my job. But what I found with this is it's very flexible and I can work it around my very busy life. So I have a question for you before I kind of get into the top 5 reasons why women take a look at Mary Kay. Have you ever wished for extra income? I mean, a lot of us have more month than money, right? And so we need a little extra. And think about this. If you could have extra income without having another boss, taking on another shift, because when we do this, we would be missing the people that we love the most, right? So let's kind of face a little reality right now. Everything's rising in cost. We all have super busy schedules and we experience some burnout and we feel underappreciated. Okay. So this is what I want to talk to you just a little bit about the reasons why women take a look. And so in the next 10 minutes, I'll be sharing the top 5 reasons women are choosing to try Mary Kay as a side hustle to make a little extra money on the side. So the first reason is flexibility. Okay. So the flexibility is key. Okay. Why this matters, just to kind of talk about that, is time is something that is a high commodity that we cannot get back. Okay. With Mary Kay, there's no fixed schedule. There's no quotas. There's no pressure and there's no territories. So you can work it when you want to. You can work it around your full-time job. You can work it around your kids. You can work it around your grandkids. And if you're a caregiver because you've got elderly parents that you need to take care of, you can work it around that as well. Mary Kay truly does fit into every lifestyle. So you don't have to rearrange your life for your Mary Kay side hustle. Okay. The second reason is there's a low risk way to try business ownership. So it's very, very low risk. Okay. What we want as women, I think, is we want safety, not pressure, right? We don't want any pressure. Mary Kay women want extra money, but don't want any fear of big investments, complex systems, and they don't want to feel like, just starting out of the gate, they might fail, right? Okay, so Mary Kay offers a very affordable start. It's only $35 to get started in Mary Kay. So I just want to tell you that right up front. And it's a proven system. Mary Kay's been around for over 60 years. It's here to stay. It's, family owned. So it is wonderful. And, they can pour a lot of money back into their sales force. So we make 50% profit, up to 50% profit off everything that we sell, which is huge. So if you sell $100 worth, you're going to pocket $50, which is great. There is step-by-step guidance and the training is free. The training is free, which is awesome. So you're never alone and you're never figuring out anything by yourself. You always have somebody to help you. I would be your coach. Your friend, if she brought you to this video, would be your recruiter. And so that would be a lot of fun. You'd have the best of both worlds. Okay. So, my thing is even if it's $35, you could test the waters. I mean, seriously, and see if this is for you. Another great thing I just want to let you know is you can also get your own products 30 to 50% off for life, which saves you a ton of money. And money saved is money earned. We've heard that our whole lives, right? The third reason I just want to share with you is personal growth and confidence. Personal growth and confidence. You guys, I had a hard time standing in front of even my classroom to teach. Believe it or not, I was very, very shy, didn't have a lot of confidence. But over the years, I've watched other women do it, and I have learned how to not be shy and to be more confident. So I don't know of anybody who's shy that wouldn't like to have a little more confidence, right? So let's, you learn speaking skills, goal setting, leadership. I mean, these are things you can use in all aspects of your life. Growth beyond your income. I mean, you get believed in and lifted up by other women that say, you can do it. You can do it. Many women come for the income, but they stay for who they become. Okay. And I want you to hear that. A lot of women come into Mary Kay for extra income, but they stay because of who they've become with their growth and their confidence. This is, I think, what really separates Mary Kay from just another side hustle. It is women believing in other women, lifting them up, and then you start to gain more confidence. I love that. Number four reason is it's a supportive sisterhood, and it's a very, very positive culture. It's a very positive culture. Women are tired of toxic environments. We are so tired of toxic environments. And I will tell you that with Mary Kay, in the work world, it's a very competitive dog eat dog world, right? Sometimes we have unsupportive coworkers. Maybe we have condescending bosses, but the Mary Kay culture is very encouraging. We celebrate one another. It's collaboration, not competition, which I love about that. There's no cutthroat. The only way that we can be successful in Mary Kay is to help other women be successful. That's the only way. That's the only way. Mary Kay, the lady herself, started this in 1963, and she thought like a woman. She had a dream in her heart, and she decided to put a wonderful business plan together for women. There's a lot to be said with that. Mary Kay started the same way that she has all of us start. She started by reaching out to other women to share the Mary Kay products and to also lift them up and give them the same gift. And to be able to make 50% profit off everything you sell, and the only way we can be successful is to lift other women up is huge. So in Mary Kay, when one woman wins, we all win. And I think that's really cool. That is the essence of teamwork. Reason number 5, income with purpose and impact, you guys. Okay. Why this matters. Okay. Let's talk about this. What women mean with that is, okay, helping others, we get to feel confident. We feel valued, giving back to our families, communities, the causes. Just to let you guys know, Mary Kay has a Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. And when you are a customer of ours, then there's a certain percentage that is donated to the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation that helps to find cures for cancers that affect women. Why wouldn't anybody want to not be a part of a company that gives back like that? Also, there are percentages that are donated to the Mary Kay domestic violence shelters across the United States. You guys, this is huge. So why not be a part of an organization that gives back like that? I mean, that is incredible. It's awesome. Just so you know, it feels good to make money and feel proud of how you make it. There's a lot to be said about that. And when you can give back to others, then it can come back to you tenfold. Why Mary Kay? We're just going to talk a little bit about who Mary Kay is. Okay, let's talk about that. It's built on trust and reducing pressure. There's no pressure. It's not a get rich quick scheme by no means. It's sometimes not for everyone, but it costs $35 to give it a try. and you won't know unless you try. I'll be honest, when I signed my agreement 36 years ago, I was nervous. I was a tomboy. I didn't wear makeup. I grew up showing horses. I lived in the country. I lived in a very small community. This is before Facebook. This is before cell phones. This is before all of that. So I had to go just kind of tell people about it, word of mouth, getting out there and let them try the product. I will tell you now, you can do it virtually. You can do it in person. You can do both. You can literally do this on the go. It is an amazing business. This is ideal for women who want extra income, want flexibility, want encouragement and growth. And this is for women who want more, but also want that balance. Okay. And I will just tell you, I never push anybody to do this business, but I am very passionate about sharing the information. So again, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. And I want you to think about this on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being, you know what? I'm all in. I want to give this a try. It's $35. I spend more than that when I go out to dinner with a friend. So why not give this a try? This could be something that could change your life forever. 2 is, I need a little bit more information, and I want you to tell this number to your friend. And number 3 is, you know what? I just want to remain a customer using the #1 best-selling brand of skincare. And we love our customers. We truly do. But we would love for you to be a part of our Mary Kay Pink Sisterhood if you choose to. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, but please give your opinion to us. We really appreciate you watching this. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.